Danielle, you and I, we talked about a lot of different things, but it's all about finding the needles in the haystack, right? And getting ahead of it that way. I mean, where have you been successful on that?
Well, in terms, I mean, that's again what worries me the most is what you don't know, right? That's your blind side, right? So what you don't know, what you don't know, right? So I think with new technology like machine learning and again, SupportLogic, for instance, to me, it's night and day, right? Is that within your thousand and thousand of open cases, which are the one you have to pay attention to, right? And I think machine learning has been really helping us isolate what's escalations. I mean, what case we should focus on. I think as well that now with cloud, I mean, you also have some information about how customers are behaving with your product. So it could give you some information as well about a sudden change in behavior, and you can see it outside of machine learning. But to me, this customer sentiment that we get with SupportLogic has been a tremendous change for us. I think we have been able to be more proactive with escalation in almost 50% of the time. So it has been a huge transformation for us.
Very cool.
Yeah, I believe when it comes to escalation, we obviously start to segregate between as an active escalation versus the things which are unknown, which Daniel spoke about, right? So when it comes to active escalation, obviously we need to try our best to keep the pressure off our engineers so that they can do their job. Yeah. And the rest of the communications can be handled internally by the management, right? And when it comes to the other kind of escalations, right, which could be a result of technical lack from the engineer, or it could be a result of just a appropriate case management. It could be anything, right? So those are the things where the machine learning aspect of it really helps to capture and then become more proactive than reactive, right? And then we also sort of try to build our products around analytics. So we have Ruckus Analytics, which you can plug into the system to identify the problems which happening into the system before they start to become a bigger problem for our customers. So there's a different ways to look at escalations as such.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And Mark, let me jump in here real quick. I wanted to throw out there that a good point Daniel was making about machine learning, artificial intelligence. One of the things we start looking at is observability. I think now we need to start putting pressure on our engineering teams to kind of give us a better look-see into what's happening with our product, especially in the cloud, right? Because if you don't know, you don't know, and then that could be dangerous.